It's a quiet morning as pensioner Mike Stevenson relaxes at his home. At the door, it's a builder who was just passing, and a man who'll convince Mike that he's going to be his saviour. Well, at least save him a lot of money.
Hello, can I help you?
Morning, sorry to bother you, mate. I've been doing some work for one of your neighbours down the road there, and as I was driving past, I noticed you've got a loose tile up on the roof.
Have I?
Yeah, and with winter coming, you don't want to leave it like that, because if water gets in, you'll have all sorts of problems. I'll tell you what, I've got the ladders with me. Do you want me to take a quick look?
What's it going to cost me?
Not a lot at all. I'll tell you what, I've got the time, I've got the ladders, 50 quid, and I'll go and reset the tile for you.
Just 50 quid? What a bargain. Now he's got Mike on his side, Dave is pretending to inspect the loose tile he's seen. Only there is no loose tile, and Dave is no honest builder. All he's really doing is tapping up an old man for a lot more than £50. This is a scam, and Mike is about to be conned out of more than half his life savings. He may even find he can't afford to keep that roof over his head at all. The man on the ladder can make thousands like this every day, and all for the price of a convincing smile and doing precisely nothing.
It's turned into quite a big job, I'm afraid. It'll mean taking the tiles off and actually replacing possibly the whole rafter. And it needs to be done. It needs to be done fairly soon because it's potentially dangerous.
Well, what's it going to cost me then?
2,000?
You better come back tomorrow.
Yeah,
well,
all right.
If it's got to be done, it's got to be done.
But Mike isn't quite as daft as Dave thinks he is. He's realised the builder may not be all he seems, so he's calling a RAT, the Trading Standards Rapid Action Team.
Hello, is that Trading Standards?
There's nothing wrong with that at all. We've had an independent third party assess that and there's absolutely no concerns at all.
Here they are, waiting for Dave to return. And yes, those are stab-proof vests, a wise precaution when you don't know who you might be dealing with. When scam artist Dave returns for his money, he's going to get quite a surprise. This is one con trick he won't manage to pull after all.
You must be Dave. We're Trading Standards. We'd like to have a chat, please. We want to talk to you about the quote you've given this consumer for the roof. £2,000 to fix a roof doesn't need any work at all. Explain it to me.
No, it wasn't £2,000. I fixed a tile for him. I said 50 quid. Yeah, no, there's nothing about £2,000. I don't know where you got that from. No, I'm not talking about. No.
Right, we've got his details, his name and address. Ben, get his registration. Yeah, got it.
Well, that of course wasn't a true story, that was a reconstruction, but it's typical how many con men can come to your door and before you know where you are, you've parted with your money. You've seen how the Rapid Action Team officer, the RAT man, dealt with it. Let's now go and talk to him and find out more. Well done, Ben. You saw that guy off well and truly. Is he typical of the builders that you get?
He is, yes. He's exactly the typical type of builder that we get called to intervene on this type of incident.
Do you get many of them?
More than enough.
So tell me about this Rapid Action Team. How does it work?
Okay, Trading Standards have had the Rapid Action Team in place for a number of years now. We're on call during work hours to give advice to consumers and also to come along and intervene when we get reports of traders cold calling on vulnerable people.
The roofing scam is sadly just one of many con tricks that Trading Standards officers are all too well aware of.
Well-known scams are the tarmackers who will claim they're from the council, they have some tarmac left over. That isn't the case at all.
That's never true?
Never true. They would never do that.
So if you can't trust the trader at the door, how do you find somebody you can trust?
Well, Trading Standards has already approved a number of businesses. Our Buy with Confidence approved scheme has those traders that we think meet very high standards of customer care.
And how do you approve them?
We go out and visit them, we audit them, we check all their paperwork, check their websites, we ensure that they comply with the spirit of the law and the letter of the law.
So if you want to find out how to get a trader that you can trust, this is the website. It's the Trading Standards website, and on it go to the scheme marked Buy with Confidence.
The website address is www.westsussex.gov.uk. And from the Trading Standards page, you can click here to find the list of approved traders, and then you can select the type of trader you want to use. And if everyone does that, pretty soon there won't be any householders left for the likes of Fly-by-Night Dave to rip off.